Some exciting news.
What we just hit on Patreon is pretty fun.
We hit the full Let It Bleed album by Rolling Stones.
Immediately after we listened to the entire Plastic Ono Band by John Lennon.
Pretty fun stuff. And then later on this month, we're going to be dropping Physical Graffiti, Led Zeppelin.
The full double LP. It's going to be out later this month. So if you like those three and you want to see hundreds of other albums, reactions, songs that you can't get here on YouTube, go on there on Patreon, listen to Cup of Coffee. With that,
link in description.
On to the video.
Hey guys, we'll be having a great day as well as a great life.
As well as a great life. This is a good little Friday. It's kind of a music show Friday. Tears in Heaven.
This one?
Yeah, I definitely have. I don't know if I've heard it all the way through, but I for sure have heard enough of it that I think I know the song.
Dude, so I got a little tail.
You have a tail?
Oh, 100%.
Damn,
I have a wild
There's
amount.
a wag?
I have a wild amount of guilt and shame associated with this song. You want to know why?
Why?
Back when the channel first started, like way back, I was like working in the warehouse at Gray Bar, and there was this guy Kevin, a coworker of mine. He was really funny, super cool.
Yeah.
And Kevin heard I was doing the channel, and he was like, I think at this point it was like 1,000 subscribers. Mm-hmm. He was like, "Oh, dude, do Tears in Heaven, do Tears in Heaven from Eric Clapton. You'll freaking love it. It's got a great story behind it. Like, check it out."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like at the time, like I was doing a lot of Pink Floyd, like Rush, and like Black Sabbath.
Just wasn't on the menu at the time.
It didn't seem to fit the vibe, and like the year it came out didn't seem to fit either. But I was like, yeah, I'll get it at some point. And then like, but he would ask every time like I worked, and I just always felt worse and worse and worse. And then I eventually stopped working there. Yeah, I just felt so bad. So I doubt he's watching this. If you are, Kev, this is.
Do you have his number?
I don't think so.
Kevin.
I could maybe try and find him, but
that's funny.
At this point, he'd probably be like, "Man, fuck off."
I don't think he would say "fuck off." If he did, then he deserves to wait this long.
There, he was really funny though. Great guy.
That's hilarious. Shout out to Kevin,
dude. Yep.
Yeah, Tears in Heaven. So obviously we know the backstory of this. His son passed away, and this was a song written because of that.
Did he fall out of a balcony?
I feel like he drowned or something. Drowned or fell out of a balcony. I feel like it was in a pool, but I could be wrong. Either way, tragic. Young child dies, and then this song is written. So that's the context.
It's heavy.
It's very heavy. It's music is helpful for the soul for a lot of reasons. This is one of them.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same
God, that is a beautiful song.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting. What comes to mind for me is like music is great at, like, great music is great at being able to describe emotions, and either you working through it. I always think of it as like a snapshot of how you're feeling. There's some emotions in music that are more prevalent than others. Like love is a big one, comes in a ton of different versions all throughout history, but like that's a very common feeling that most people have, and thus I think it's more shown in music. Like people can fall in love 20 times in their life, and so there's just more of those experiences. And those are wonderful, but it's especially powerful or moving when I hear something like this that is, I would hazard to guess, maybe not in his case, but potentially like maybe the most difficult moment he's ever had to face in his life, most difficult emotionally. And one that, thank goodness, not many people have to face, the death or loss of like a very young child in such a sad way. And yet he was able to capture this song and the emotion of that celebrates a hopefulness and also the sadness, like the deep regret that is in that. And that's just beautiful. Like there's a line, like it's funny, like I was telling this to Andy, like I like doing research on like historical stuff, and one of them recently I've been looking into is like old biblical studies, and like there's a line that in the Bible is used a couple times for God regretting something. And the word regret, like regretted that he created man or regretted that he made Saul king. And in both of those contexts, regret means like a deep, mournful sorrow. It's not like I wish this didn't happen. It's like regret in the way of like, so overcome with the emotion of whatever that is. And that's the type of regret that I hear in this, is like that deep, profound, emotional sadness with hope. It's like, it's a crazy combination. And I think about Marty, who is like a friend of ours, who he lost his son. And I just think like, I'm so glad that this is there for him or whoever else is in that experience. Like somebody wrote a song that somebody going through the most difficult time in their entire life could listen to and hopefully get some sort of
like resonance with it.
Yeah. And that's just absolutely stunningly beautiful to me.
Yeah, and I have to imagine, like, you know, a lot of people use music, you know, to cope with different things they might be going through. And, like, let's say, again, like things like heartbreak, for example. A lot of people go through that, so there's a good amount of songs about it. Probably when he was going through this, probably wasn't that many songs about this. Yeah. You know, kind of, you know, got to a place where had to write one for himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hopefully it could be there for other people as well. It's also beautiful how it all, like, comes together. Like the title of the song only gets like sang once, and it's like, beyond the door there's peace, I'm sure. I know there'll be no more tears in heaven.
Yeah, does it really only say it once?
I think so.
Oh wow, I think you might be right.
Yeah, it just says it that one time.
Wow, okay, cool.
And that's like really where that's the main thing where that like hope really kind of comes in.
Yeah. Lyrically just so simple and so beautiful. Like even the first line of the song, like would you, because I also remember it, like I think the kid was so young that it's like, would you, like the question of would you know my name if I saw you in heaven is like, God, I just want to cry. It's like such a sad, moving thought. And also I also think about like the arrangement of the song. Like it's so beautifully put together. It feels so unique. And man, him and the team that were working on this, like what a responsibility. Like if I'm the engineer for this, if I'm like the session musicians who played on this, like gosh, that is a fucking responsibility. That is a heavy burden to like, because you hear a song that is obviously this good but also this emotionally charged, and like you're taking that on as like we're gonna do this together.
Yeah, I wonder how like he went into picking who he's gonna play on this song. I have to imagine most people playing on the song are people he's like
probably
close with in some capacity. Just
like if you get that call, like what a I mean it's like a very very touching moment, but also like like if there's any song in my life that I have to do right, it would be this one. Like that is just an interesting situation, and
dude, just
very, very beautiful song.
Beautiful song. Yeah. Goodness gracious.
I guess rating.
I can't rate this one. There's no way. I mean,
you don't have to.
There's only one rating for it.
Yeah, I want an S. Yeah.
Yeah, it's S.
Yeah, like objectively, like or genuinely, I guess S. It's not even like this is emotionally charged, so it's an S. Like it is a really, really fantastic song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. Let us know what to hit next. Yeah.
Next with Eric Clapton. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Damn.
That was good.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you had a good time watching that video, go and upvote the video, subscribe if you're not already. Check out some other videos here on the YouTube or on the Patreon if you want extra juicy stuff you can't get on YouTube.